And what I want to do is give you sort of a view of the marketplace as it stands right now. Online sales of consumer packaged goods rose 35% last year in 2018. And these are huge rises. CPGs in the U.S. totaled $58 billion last year. That accounts for 11% of total CPG sales. Online sales represented 64% of the growth in the U.S. CPG sales in 2018. And more than half of online CPG purchases are from pure play online retailers. So there's a lot that's really transforming in this marketplace. There's a lot changing. If anybody wants a copy of these, you can take pictures, or you can send a note to chuck@mediapost.com and I'll send you them. It's just an attachment. But they're all sourced. Online grocery sales are going to make up 20% of all grocery sales by 2022. So digital is really taking over the marketplace. Online grocery is becoming a $100 billion market by 2022. 37% of U.S. consumers bought groceries online in the last year, up from 23% in 2018. 35 million more consumers bought groceries online between last year and this year. I mean, these are staggering numbers in terms of a marketplace. 63% of consumers who bought online groceries in the past year bought them on Amazon. And we're going to be talking about Amazon as the day goes on, probably a lot actually. 75% of senior retail marketers believe voice orders will become one of the main ways of shopping within 3 years. Voice commerce is being invested by retailers in a really big way. So Alexa, Google Home, so forth, Siri, I mean everything, people are moving that way. The retailers are actually ahead of the consumers in that space in terms of capabilities. Vitamins, pet food, supplies, and skincare products are the most popular CPGs online. However, from a sales standpoint, non-food items, mostly personal care and home care products, are the top selling CPGs online. So what is popular is not necessarily what's making money, is the bottom line. Today's agenda, a quick go through. We're going to have an opening keynote, which I'm going to talk about in just a second. Then we're going to have a panel discussion on Amazon strategy. What does it look like? What does an Amazon strategy look like in the world of CPG? Then we're going to have a coffee break for networking. Influence, then we have a case study on what does influence look like. It's not just influencers anymore, it's really about different ways to influence the marketplace at the time. Scaling and measuring authenticity, a panel discussion on how do you look real in this environment. Mapping a direct-to-consumer path to purchase discussion. This is a really big deal, going direct versus going indirect, as you know. And then we have lunch and a sponsored luncheon presentation. After that, we're going to have a keynote on DTC acting CPG. Which way, how do you do it as a CPG? How do you go direct to consumer effectively? We're going to have a discussion on strategies to drive growth, a presentation from a 120-year-old iconic skin brand. Then where does innovation fit in all this? That's a panel discussion. That sort of hits home for me because I edit the AI and IoT Daily at MediaPost, and we're dealing with innovation virtually 24/7. In terms of where this space is going. Then we have a coffee break for networking, followed by two back-to-back high-powered case studies, one on the paid media evolution, the other one delivering value beyond convenience, a case study. So to kick us off, some time ago, back in April, I came across a story that Jack Daniels had launched some augmented reality. And AR is one of the things in our wheelhouse at the AI and IoT Daily, of course. And I wondered how